Bueno, sí, Luigi, como que ya que vos, Luigi, estás... No.
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Yes! All right.
Well then. Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor.
Bueno.
I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
eso. A ver.
I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back,
Okay.
so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get
Bien.
information on
Quería
Wakaba's
irte.
research out of me.
That's what we heard in the
Ya te
palace.
digo enseguida, para que vamos a ver.
You don't need to
¿Vos ya
know
ves
what the research
ves la
was
pantalla
about.
del juego o no?
Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously,
Bien,
Wakaba got
ahora
dragged
sí.
into that as well.
A ver, para que quiero ver si
They
tomando te lo
ruled her death
detectó.
as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
A ver, apretate un botón.
Doubts. Could she
Ahí
have been
está,
killed?
perfecto.
Supposedly,
Yo soy el del
there were
otro
people
lado.
who wanted
Bien.
to take her research and use it for their own
Perfecto.
benefit.
Era para ver si esto funcionaba.
Don't get me wrong, though.
Okay.
Vamos un segundo para
I don't
atrás.
have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told
Y
Futaba.
para que voy a alargar el
anything.
stream
I don't want
entonces.
to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Y...
Still,
Ah, sí.
there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told
Y
me,
chequeo.
I think I might die. I brushed it off
Vamos a
thinking it was
chequear
just
que
a
haya
joke.
arrancado.
But if I had just taken
Me
her
voy a mi
seriously,
canal. Mi canal.
that's another reason I took Futaba in.
Videos.
Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Dios.
I thought as much. It's hard
que no
not being able to
funcione.
do anything to help her. Futaba!
It's cold.
Huh?
Un segundo.
You can't sell
Chequeando, a ver
this.
si arrancó lo mío, ¿no?
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it.
Alargas.
I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
Ahora entiendes.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Bien. Ahí sí. Espera que comparto el enlace.
Oh, I remember
compartir,
now.
Sí, ya estamos.
Medjed.
Estarlo ahí nomás. Espérame que comparto aquí.
Let's take
copio
care
el
of it now.
vínculo.
Come.
Me voy al... al que me hice Discord. Bien. Así que bueno, aquí estamos, aquí con el amigo Starlight, también está ahí detrás del micrófono,
It's my turn
ahí
to
en
help
su
out.
mundo un poco, pero también haciendo las compañía de las sombras.
Now,
El amigo
how do
Luigi,
we
que ya estuvo
cook
probando un
them?
poquito el juego con otro amigo.
Starlight Shorts, ¿qué onda?
Así
¿Qué
que
onda?
nosotros vamos a dar la
Tengo
primera toma
apagado
de
el bot.
contacto acá con Starlight, a ver qué tal,
Dejen
qué
prender
tal
el
nos
bot
parece,
para
versión
que
de
los
PC
escuchen.
obviamente. A ver
Sus
qué
lindas
tal
voces
podemos jugar el
digitales.
modo cooperativo. Así que ahora arrancamos en breve nomás. Yo lo que voy a hacer es aquí
Oh yeah.
compartir rapidito. Aquí. Le damos aquí. Vamos a ver en el canal de Juancho también.
Ya tú sabes, baby.
Juancho el cocodrilo.
Un Juancho de cocodrilo.
De cocodrilos.
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: lo siento si no he estado activo a tus directos,
Sí.
cara resignada.
Por favor.
No, hay una vida, hay algo, cosas que hacer, no te preocupes.
Luigi Mexa dice: gracias a todos por suscribirse y su like.
Debbie Arle se fue. Ah, bueno, Arle se fue.
Luigi Mexa
No
dice:
tengo ni
gracias
idea.
a todos
Arles,
por
bueno, sí, ya
suscribirse
sabes,
y
se
su
fue a
like.
hacer sus menesteres.
Corona, un
fisiológicos.
canal de shorts
Así
XD.
que
Corona dice: ya puse mi like pulgar hacia arriba.
Personas sin-
Supremacia Heli dice:
Royal.
y los zombies.
Militar.
O a lo mejor está mirando por un hub, no sé.
Me tiro más por la segunda.
Mientras lo está disfrutando, está todo bien.
Violet? Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left.
Bien.
Después de la baraqueada que me pegaron en el juego del
Is
ninja,
this a
seguro
dream?
terminó
I'm
reciclado.
going
No,
next.
esto sí.
It is not a dream. Get up.
Claro, quedó súper excitado.
Right.
Bien.
Now hurry it up.
Bueno,
I
Starlight
guess it
Items.
doesn't matter.
Vamos
Let's
a
get
meterle nomás a ver
cracking.
qué tal.
Por
A
favor.
ver qué onda con
sí.
esto. Bueno, vamos a jugar en local. Yo estoy con un
You
mando
sure this will
de...
¿Qué pedo con esto?
de PlayStation. Así
Supremacia
lo va a diferenciar
Gelibe
del
dice
tuyo,
pa'
que está
cuando
con
los
uno de
zombies.
360.
Futaba.
Lo vamos a ver más
Mira.
fácil.
Zombies, ¿por qué
Así
se
que dale
están
nomás.
I don't think she can hear me.
Los dos va a aparecer con mi nombre, pero bueno. Pero uno es cada uno.
This place is so
Lo que
nice.
sí acá tenemos que confirmar siempre los dos al mismo tiempo para algunas cosas.
You should really
Así
clean
que
your room a bit.
vamos a continuar. Vamos a nueva partida. Yo
She's
estuve
not
probando
listening.
apenas los primeros minutos. Lo que pasa es que este juego es obligatorio jugarlo de a dos.
Let's clean the
No
place
podés jugarlo
up.
de a uno. Es obligatorio jugarlo de a dos. Si no tenés un segundo player, entonces yo para probar que anduviera todo más o menos bien, tuve
Corona
que
un
conectar el
canal de
segundo mando
Shorts XD Corona dice oye Luigi ¿y cuánto te
conectar
falta
un poquito
terminar
y
ese
probar un
juego?
poquito a ver si
Me
el juego
falta
se
como
movía
70
bien, qué
horas
sé yo.
todavía.
We're done on
70
our
No probé
end.
nada los primeros 2 o
Are you
3
finished
minutos.
yet?
Larguísimo. Ya llevo, lo conté, ahorita lo conté, no sabía, llevo como 40, 45 horas de este juego. Me faltan como 70 todavía.
¿Bien ahí? Decime si...
No llevo ni la mitad.
Ahora cuando empecemos a jugar, a ver, calculo que no vas a tener lag.
Muy buen
pero-
juego de todos modos.
Corona un canal de Shorts XD Corona dice juego.
Something
Yo
happened?
por ahora lo veo
It's finished.
maravilloso.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Corona un canal de Shorts XD Corona dice oye Luigi ¿ya vistes el video que subí XD?
No, no, vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo.
¡Qué clase aburrida! Ya sé qué hacer. Franco, ¿me prestás servilletas para sonarme los mocos? Obvio, novato. Perfecto. Mirá y aprendé. ¿Quién fue? ¿Quién fue? ¡Ay, caray! Lo vuelven a hacer y se pudre el queso. Mirá y aprendé.
La limpieza parlanchina.
Sí.
¡Ay, caray! Ah, sí, se creen muy buenos. Yo tengo unas pajitas de metal. ¡Ay, caray! No te desesperes, Franco. Traje una pajita que usaban los militares.
No,
La morocha está mala onda también. Vos jugás con la mala onda, ya te voy diciendo. Lo lamento, te toca con la mala onda.
¡Qué clase aburrida!
Me pasa por ser
está cagado, está cagado, está cagado. Ya tienen like.
Corona un canal de Shorts XD Corona dice XD me reí de mi propio video.
Está bueno, está bueno, está bueno. ¡Es argentino! Está chistoso ese güey.
We should be in the clear now, right?
¿Ya estás en vivo?
Sí, ya estoy en vivo, sí. Estamos viendo ahí la cinemática de introducción.
Corona un canal de Shorts XD Corona dice WTF me salió una risita kawaii XD.
Oh!
So you've been lying to me.
It's not what it looks like. I can
No, no. A ver. Es una historia.
Well then.
Como todos ansiosos acá, che.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night it was discovered that someone has tampered
Corona,
with
un
the
canal de
hacker
Shorts
group Legends
XD
website.
Corona dice: oye Luigi, y ahora me cambié el nombre de usuario, ahora ya no me llamo un canal de Shorts XD, ahora me llamo un poco de Benja Calero XD.
Yo sigo viendo un canal de shorts, pero creo que el nombre es bueno porque
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
creo que el nombre es bueno porque pues tus shorts son de ese güey, del Benja Calero, ¿no? Pero a mí me sigue saliendo un canal de
Some
shorts.
speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about? Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But
Bien,
there
acá donde
ain't
tenemos que
any
elegir, ¿verdad?
customers.
Corona, un canal de
Pásate
Shorts
para aquel lado,
XD Corona
porque yo con
dice:
la mala
oye
onda no
Luigi,
puedo.
¿cómo fue tu día?
Bien, la verdad, como mañana
Y claro,
voy a
vemos
ver
tenés los
que hoy
botones
voy a
de,
streamear,
fíjate que
lo
tenemos los
no voy a
botones
poder
distintos, pero
streamear
bueno,
esta semana, la siguiente semana va a estar un poco
más o menos te ubicás donde
pero
están los
voy a
equipos, ¿verdad?
ponte
Sí.
la campanita que voy a subir videos a
Still
YouTube,
concern me too.
Le damos con la A, acá tenemos que confirmar los dos. Y acá arranca.
pero tengo que ir a ver a mi mamá y voy a estar
Por lo
ahí
que tengo entendido, por lo que le
ocupado en
entendí
varias
del
cosas que vamos a
lore,
hacer.
parece ser que esta máquina es como una especie de Animus.
morning.
¿Te acuerdas como el Animus de Assassin's Creed? Y lo que hace básicamente, en vez de acceder a la memoria genética del sujeto y que recrear un entorno virtual, básicamente lo que hace es lo mismo, pero con su imaginación. Y es como que los escritores le dan vida a su imaginación sin escribir, sino simplemente con su mente. Es más o menos lo mismo. El tema que estas dos se metieron en el mismo ánimo.
The government. What do you mean?
Corona, un canal de Shorts XD Corona dice: mi día fue bastante normal, lo único destacado que hay es y hoy fue patearle el portón a una persona XD.
¿Por qué pateas por todo? ¿No has jugado fútbol?
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
Corona, un canal de Shorts XD Corona díselo a Yesi porque mis amigos me hicieron un reto de que si le pateaba el portón a alguien me daban 100 varos.
Wakaba's death was 2 years ago.
Ah, no, pues yo hubiera hecho
Also
lo mismo.
coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have
Corona, un
expected a
canal de
new criminal
Shorts
to come to
XD
light
Corona
from your
dice: y esos 100
testimony.
varos los use para
What did
comprar
your group think of
galletitas y
this other
papitas
metaverse
UW.
user?
Qué rico. Yo me compré papas y gomitas hoy, creo. Hoy o ayer. Hoy.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned. Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubt. Are those incidents because of you or someone? Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully.
To think, the cognitive version of a person, that means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop.
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: yo me robo gomitas de la tienda.
No, no vayas a robar gomitas. No, no hagas eso. Bueno, las gomitas
Corona, un
están cada
canal
vez
de
más
shorts
caras,
XD.
pero
Corona
no
dice:
robes,
Face blue
te cachan y
smiley.
te metes en un pedo.
Looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: está bien, no lo haré más. Cara resignada, cara resignada.
Neta, no lo hagas, te metes en pedos de gratis.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried. How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name. And those were the ones committing cybercrimes. It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret,
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: no sé qué decir XD.
Okay. Just like that?
No, nada, no, no te, no, si ves,
our
no pasa nada.
investigation of mementos
Normal.
goes along smoothly.
Te puedes meter problemas si le haces
Well,
esto.
I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba,
Esa América
how
vale
did
verga,
you
no le
find
ganó
out
ni a
about
las
us?
Chivas.
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer. Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: oye Luigi, ¿qué videos piensas subir en el futuro? Cara pensativa.
We can
No
begin
tengo nada
tomorrow.
pensado,
Let's go to the
reacciones.
beach.
Creo
There'll be
que
tons
debería
of people
dejar
there.
una o dos
Plus, we
reacciones
got
listas.
totally dried out in that desert.
Reacciones.
That's a great
y-
idea. I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Pues nada, soy más de
Excuse
noticias, de
me.
cosas. Ahorita no hay tanta noticia,
I'll
pero
come
cuando
by
salga el
tomorrow.
GTA 6, cuando
See you
salga
then.
Let me help as well.
el
I
Switch
don't
2.
have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay. Can I really do this?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: oye Luigi, ¿cuál es tu comida favorita?
Una pregunta. Comida favorita. Sushi, tal vez. Digo, la comida mexicana, lo más cabrón del mundo, pero...
Corona,
Sushi.
un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: la mía
Es que
son
me
los
maman,
tacos.
Me maman los putos tacos igual, obviamente.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how... Why is he, of all people, getting Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait.
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: voy a ver si ya puso la marrana XD.
La marrana.
Actually...
Corona, un canal de shorts XD. Corona dice: es como decir que ahorita vengo. Luigi.
Ok, sí, no hay bronca.
Until next time. Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
By the by, more curious information. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly. Furthermore, that very research has. I wonder how this will change the approach. Allow me to grant you a new power. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise...
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Uy, soy más popular.
Okay.
What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we?
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not...
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high! Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go. Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they...
All right, then.
Oh, that's right!
Yeah.
All right.
The rest is on you.
You seem surprised. There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here! Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Oh, hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode! You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. Oh. I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Okay. I look forward to it. Yes. Well then. Thank you very much. Okay, let's end here for today. Well then.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
fire!
Futaba?
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Wee wee!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right!
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it. We're on a roll!
What else should I do? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Man.
sweaty.
De Chris dice Wines, ¿cuál es tu espíritu de persona favorito? El mío es Jack Frost.
El que siempre uso, que los mata a todos de un golpe.
Let's do it.
Es que me vino este juego con un DLC que tengo un pinche persona, Sigan y no.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey!
Hey!
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
De Chris dice yo solo sacaba ese contra el jefe del palacio de Haru, ese jefe es como una patada en los huevos con una bota vaquera que tiene punta de metal.
Ni idea, ¿qué el palacio de Haru? ¿Cuál es ese? Es que los nombres en japonés se me van y llevo, ni la mitad del juego llevo por lo que entiendo.
De Chris dice oh uno, ya lo sabrás entonces, disfruta estos momentos de paz por ahora.
Me encanta este juego, me está encantando. Me costó un poquito agarrarle. No sé si es mejor este o Metaphor, pero están muy buenos los dos.
De Chris dice yo empecé por este y luego me fui por los anteriores, es como una droga pero de la buena. Creo.
Sí, yo voy a hacer eso. O sea, yo empecé por Metaphor. No es cierto, empecé con este pero no lo pasé. Luego salió Metaphor y sí lo pasé. Y luego obviamente tenía muchas ganas de pasar este, pero pues ya tengo ganas del 3 o 4. Pero primero tengo que pasar este.
Well then.
De Chris dice: si vas a empezar los anteriores para el 3 te recomiendo la versión Reload.
Sí, obvio, voy a jugar el Reload y el Golden, sí.
Well then.
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other...
I don't know. Can't...
People cannot change their deep-seated habits.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
A swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
Oh, wow, it's perfect.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
What the? This barely covers anything.
That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way.
Yeah.
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go.
Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Don't do it. It would really suck if she thought all of us were to blame for that pervy shit.
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus
De Chris dice Ryuji me recuerda a un compa pero este no usa crico XD.
No sé por qué Rico se me hace un personaje normal X, pero a todo el mundo le encanta, lo quieren un montón.
I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Searching all along, facing twilight without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
De Chris dice te recomiendo subir el stat de Ryuji al máximo, te ahorra un chingo el grindeo.
Ryuji. Normalmente voy por las mujeres, pero...
Nice.
De Chris dice por cuál mujer irás al máximo entonces jajaja.
Ya tengo al máximo a Anne. Anne. Pues normalmente voy por quien esté en el celular. Y si es mujer, voy por ella. O sea, eso de las citas con vatos.
Hey, hey. Ugh, I'm drenched. Sounds good to me. Well then. Oh? Thanks.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had.
That may be a good idea.
De Chris dice pues el beneficio de Ryuji es que todos los enemigos inferiores a tu nivel puedes atropellarlo en momento si subes de nivel sin la necesidad de entrar en peleas.
Oh, como en Metaphor. Eso está bueno.
Of course I can.
Dude, you're missing the point.
I want the same. I ate loads!
Damn, Futaba,
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to...
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean... Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this light.
It's lots of fun.
Searching all along, been facing while I know,
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
the real question to be asked, where have I been?
Okay.
I'm a shepherd, I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? No entiendo. Libera a Futaba de su...
Moments of fun, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a true. It's telling what's the to be told. I need the mask. I'm a sharpshooter.
De Chris dice ya liberaste a Futaba.
O sea, ya está ahí conmigo de repente en el celular. No sé qué tenga que hacer. ¿Cómo la libero? ¿Tengo que ir a su casa o qué? No creo que pierda si hago esto. No sé.
Check. Actually,
De Chris dice ya enteraste a su palacio, ¿verdad?
Sí, ya acabé su palacio, la pirámide, sí. ¿Solo tengo que esperar a que pasen los días o tengo que ir a su casa o qué?
De Chris dice te toca el break del verano en la playa.
Ah, mañana es eso, ¿no?
all right.
De Chris dice ya de ahí ella se integra al grupo.
Ah, perfecto. O sea, solo básicamente estoy esperando a que pasen los días, ¿no? O sea, ¿y puedes pelear con ella?
All right.
De Chris dice ella es la navegada del juego, te da debilidad de enemigos y eventualmente te cura.
Ah, o sea, no peleas con ella, pero te ayuda, ¿no? Me imaginé. Así es como... No por hacer el chiste del comentario, pero su persona es más como de su compu y ayuda y está ahí a lo lejos, pero ayudando, no sé. Como dirían los gringos, no pun intended.
Thank you for today. Okay.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100%.
That reminds me. Go have fun and make up for the fireworks.
Fireworks?
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of...
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
De Chris dice si en todos los juegos de Persona hay un personaje así, se sube de nivel sin incluirla al grupo porque ella ve todo. Había otra forma pero no recuerdo exactamente.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems... Did I bother you? Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some... She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That... Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another... I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
De Chris dice dato de interés, si a la escuela se une un psicólogo, trata de subir su carta al máximo para una sorpresa en el futuro.
Si a la escuela se une un psicólogo... Sí he hablado con el psicólogo.
You get to drink this coffee every day? I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. I believe that fate... Well, I think...
De Chris dice sube la carta al máximo con él.
Wanna light fireworks? I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy if she can do that, she should be good to go.
Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Super double move!
Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now! No!
Make sure you keep it still. Going to enjoy the...
Searching all along, facing quite a long without a sky, without grasping the real question to be asked. How far I'm a sharpshooter.
What do you think? Fine. Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future. No. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you? That's an obvious lie. It couldn't have been that simple. Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram it into a metal? You must have taken some sort of... Well... But there's no way that could have happened. I mean, how could an ordinary height... Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. This is quite a serious situation. You won't have to do anything. Just and if another unopposable fate happens... Oh, I know. Please? I'll even... Besides, I'll be able to provide... How does that sound? Otherwise, please, I beg you. I need... You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
De Chris dice: ¿vas a ligarte a todas las féminas o eres fiel a una?
Pero es que cuando completas la relación se ligan, ¿no? O sea, de todos modos te las acabas ligando a todas o dependiendo de lo que les digas te las ligas, no entiendo. Pero nada, voy a ligarles, está cagado.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall... De Chris dice: se da la opción de rechazarlas, pero también puedes ligarte a cada una. Al final está cagado el resultado.
Sí, quiero hacer eso en San Valentín, ¿no?
All right.
Is fate, if it's really... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. Until next time.
Futaba will be... Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit us. Good. As long as...
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't under...
Right. Guess I just have to let it go.
De Chris dice se viene la mejor participación de Yosuke XD.
¿Yosuke? ¿Quién es Yosuke? ¿Me inventan todos los nombres? ¿Por qué no tengo pezones?
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
No, ¿qué va a hacer Yosuke? Ya sé quién es Yosuke. ¡No!
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
De Chris dice para mí esa parte me cagué de risa con las internaciones con los chicos.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime.
No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann... Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now.
We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us.
Banana! Banana! The sand's way up! It's dangerous if you run around like that.
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are.
¿Cómo serán las playas en Japón?
Being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too? Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, How do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what. You moron, that's a crime! What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
Alright, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't...
Huh. Los espantaviejas.
I don't know. The ocean just looks
De Chris
kinda
dice mis
bland to me.
campes.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Is something
Really? You think one of those...
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own...
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe.
¿Quiénes son esos?
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate? You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think,
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nerve. You'll make their... Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
we gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait.
Apologies, but I was entranced. I haven't... My very cool... Good.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
De Chris dice anda con langostas que compro solo para verlas.
Ah, ¿no les va a cocinar?
Where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi?
De Chris
Or
dice
perhaps
no
roast them
XD.
whole?
Qué hueva.
Enough of your vile
Bueno,
postulations.
todos no las iba a
These
comer en la
are
vida real.
purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd do her best to further her
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
The Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on... Futaba's codename.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
De Chris dice después del arco de Futaba todo va para arriba en la historia. Para mí ese es el arco más pesado, pero pasando todo se vuelve más interesante.
Me gustó Futaba.
Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. Now would be the best time to dispose of whether they're connected.
Hey.
De Chris dice me retiro pa, buena suerte con el juego.
Muchas gracias por estar acá. Perdón, me pierdo en la historia. Pero gracias por darte una vuelta, bro.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
De Chris dice jajaja suele pasar.
Nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words that to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Hey! What?
All right.
Hey, hey!
What? Well then.
Hey, I know this is, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc? Oh, sweet.
That worried tone.
Was that Morgana? Whoa.
I actually called.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and I'll be counting on you to get me through this.
You gotta be. Might as well get some sleep. That black thing was me? That can't be true. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos. Sorry, did I... Oh, my sunburns were hurting and I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm... It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by... But hypothetically speaking, okay, what would you do if I turned out to be... I'd be bothered by... If what I saw from earlier is true. And even if I'm with the team... It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human, so maybe I'll live a life of luck. But rather than becoming some weird thing. You and me made a deal, yeah? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine. Oh.
As for me...
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your home.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's more importantly. Why don't you...
Boss! Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the by incorporating their lab's findings on...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one every...
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet. I see. There seem to have been a great many people expecting her success there.
Yeah, ain't there one more meat left? This shit must be rough right now.
Oh. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
I don't know.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I hide. An empty glass, reflecting as a tree. It's only words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, free for you to grow. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Good evening.
go.
All right.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, if they truly exist, this is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran. What's up?
Hey, get ready. Of course. Not only can Futaba go out now.
I asked especially for sushi. You bet this place is supposed to be soup. Sushi? Take me with you! Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with? I do feel sorry for it, though.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die! Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too.
De rechupete.
I hope the three of us can come again sometime. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're...
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? So that's why. Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? We'd better get over there.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here?
Are you all by yourself? Where
Hey, over there.
did you run away from home?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do? Yeah, hurry up!
Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl? You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba? Are you...
Sorry, I thought I conquered my fears.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. I got so scared all by myself, then all these people started staring at me.
Look, Futaba. Okay.
All right.
Welcome home. Where were you?
Akihabara.
What?
I guess...
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at those masquerade. Hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to grow. I'm a sharpshooter.
Oh!
What else should I be?
Yeah, right. How stupid do you think I am?
Okay. Well then.
Worry not. This is not necessarily to prove so, but from here on, your tale will hone your powers even further, and I expect.
All right.
Until we.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves event, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his...
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's top...
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country. In all honesty, let's vote for food.
You two really get a... You're gonna be late if you don't get going.
Good luck on your student duties.
The age...
Oh, it's all over.
Second term.
It's like it always ends right when you... Then again, I guess we had some...
All right, let's see. We've just...
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so low. Make sure it's... That's...
Amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English...
Huh?
There you guys are.
Futaba! Did you...
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive...
It's almost certain that this person... What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're totes popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either. We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy, too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Ooh, yeah! Like, enjoying...
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger... If we can change his heart and get a confession out of it, should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our... I
see. If the true culprit confessed, there would be no need for us to
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be...
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the... Yes, I can pry and...
If you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Don't tell me.
I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop though. Can you do it?
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister...
No!
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamashi.
Let's leave this to Makoto. Hey, hey!
Welcome.
I'm a sharpshooter at Rose Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, only for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Oh, honey.
Hey, hey! Hey! A little longer, please? So, Oh? I love you. Thanks.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. It is a lovely cafe. That's nice of you to say, especially lately, since it... Anyhow, it's... The media is reporting that the whole those unfortunate students were made This is unforgivable. Let me know if you need anything. I'll do my best.
Hey!
What up? Did you see that ad in the train? The media's gonna come to our school. At least be a little interested. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves, it's been a huge... I wonder what's gonna happen to the print. Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I... Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. That girl just now, the Phantom Thieves are on fire right now. So I want... It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a fan.
Did you do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning, and that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness. I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
Listen this time, okay?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey! Well then.
Welcome.
Yep.
Let's see. So... Still... You know, All right.
Hey.
Ooh, I can't wait to see what... Hey!
Hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Ooh, it reminds me of the time I came. This is a special place for me. Since I've been re-examining my career as a... And I wanted to talk to you. Sorry. Chief? I'm doing a special... It's about their origin and the root... I think it really captures the spirit. It's my original field of expertise. The higher-ups were against it. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing... So, we're planning to... This is only just the beginning.
Aleson Play dice ¿qué onda bro? ¿Cómo vas?
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? Ya con un poco de sueño me va a acostar. Me dormí temprano, pero me levanté a las 1 y dije, voy a streamear un rato.
It's all thanks to you that I was able... Mr. Phantom. The Chief's change of heart and the timing was absolutely perfect. Lala Chan's more of a... I'm helping the weak.
Thy bond shall become the wind. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil.
Aleson Play dice Simon, yo acaba de terminar de editar y subir un video, jaja, ya voy buscando cama.
¿Hiciste video?
So, what do you want to do after this? Let's go someplace I can have fun with a minor. Like, maybe an amusement park? Or...
Corona, un canal de shorts XD Corona dice, and Pink Babin, and Pink Babin. Aleson Play dice, hice mi primera review.
¿Sí te gusta mucho Poppy Playtime? ¿Qué onda, shorts? Ya casi acabo,
Jeez, you're so forward. I was just about to suggest that, though. I'm not a very good cook, but I'll make you something. What's with the shocked look? Even a journalist... I just want to... eat some delicious food, have some dessert, lie around. And after all that, well, that's up to you.
Aleson Play dice sí me gustó el primero que jugué y le hice review, jaja, como para experimentar edición.
Looks like you're busy. I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who's seen... All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in there soon.
Aleson Play dice es corto como de 4 minutos pero full editado.
Won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first.
Uf, es que eso de editar
Need to study.
es tan tedioso.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
This should do it, right?
Aleson Play dice sí, bastante.
Yes?
I want to change my toothbrush.
I thought... A new one already!
Thanks.
Aleson Play dice míralo, tal vez te guste.
fun, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
Woohoo!
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to...
Seriously?
Aleson Play dice que Nis tienes más subs, bro.
Ahí vamos, ahí vamos. No sé si ha crecido aquí últimamente. No sé si quitarle lo de que para comentarme tengan que suscribirse. Siento que se ha metido menos gente desde que puse eso, pero es que alguien me estaba spameando y spameando.
Let's see how you're doing.
Aleson Play dice como canal pequeño no te conviene, si te spam solo bloquealos.
Sí, lo voy a quitar. ¿Qué día es hoy?
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
Nice going!
Here you go.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed all these? Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle. You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around. We're going on our school trip as well.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for...
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to? But Los Angeles, I mean, don't I seem like an LA guy? Like a total gangsta?
That makes no sense.
Hawaii is more of a resort place than LA, so I'd rather go there.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data. This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Go Oh, Makoto sis!
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not... But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing. I guess it's called an information.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a deal. I mean...
Come on, don't try and compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Lady On,
Well, we'll continue this when we get back from the trip. I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity has increased by then.
I'll just add this.
Bueno, me voy a ir un rato. Gracias a los que estuvieron aquí. Y nos vemos.